5 signs your breakup is not permanent. You will be back again. You have been unable to move on. Misunderstanding, arguments, and breaks are part of the relationship cycle. For some, it is the sign of the end and time to move on with another partner, while for some, it is just a break to settle and come back better again. One of the ways to know whether yours is a permanent breakup or a mere break to get over things and be back again is if you have been able to move on or still having strong hope that you will be back together. When it is permanent, you do not have the strength to carry on. But the sign that the breakup is just a break and not a permanent breakup is the inability to move on to another relationship, because you are still tied to your former partner. The breakup will not last. Your partner would be back to you. It would just be a time to get over things, sort things out, see areas to mend and areas to work on. You are certainly meant for each other and would both be back together. It will not last long, and you should not take it as a time to relax, but a time to build on yourself and areas that may have been the reason for the disagreement. Take your time and work on yourself to be better. Take time to address issues. Take time to seek for godly advice and counsel. Take time and read how to make it work better, because we will be back together, and if the reason for the breakup has not been addressed, it will arise again. You do not have peace of mind to move on. Having peace of mind in anything you do or any decision you take is a sign that you are on the right track and your spirit is in agreement with you. When you break up with your partner and do not have peace of mind to let go, it is a sign that the breakup is not permanent and you will be back together. God did not place His Spirit in us for decoration. He did not give us His Spirit to fill up space. It is to be an inward witness to us to help us know the mind of God for each moment and each situation. Your spirit would not have peace to let go if you are meant for each other. You would not have peace of mind because you have broken up with someone that is a part of your life. The peace in your mind and spirit would depart until you are back with that person. You may decide to engage in other activities to find happiness of get involved with another person, but it will not work out because you are far from the plan and purpose of God for your life. His choice for you is the one you have broken up with. Ask for divine help from God on how to make your relationship work again, and He would help and strengthen you on how to go about it. The breakup would not last forever. Your partner would be back and the both of you would continue together. Until it happens, you would not have peace of mind, and your inward witness, the Spirit of God inside you, would not let you have peace till the relationship is restored. You still love the person. Another sign that the breakup would not last forever and is not permanent is that you still love your partner, and deep down, you are waiting for reconnection for the both of you to continue from where you left off. When you still want your partner back and still think about all the time, the relationship is not over. If you have this feeling for your partner even after the breakup, it means you still love your partner and the both of you would be back together. If your partner feels the same way, it means you will be back together because the love is stronger than the bond that exists between brothers and would have its way of bringing you back and together to continue the relationship. Do not try to hide your feelings or put up an I don't care attitude towards your partner during the breakup period. The relationship would work. The love is still there and stronger than anything else. The both of you would be back because love is strong and can mend bridges. It would not last long before the reconciliation. if the love both of you have for each other is not superficial, but true love that has also been approved by God, nothing will bring you apart, not even a breakup in your relationship. Utilize your break period and try to know more about your partner as you wait for a reconnection and renewal of the relationship. It was approved by God from the beginning. God is the author of relationship, and He takes pleasure in seeing His children have great relationship. It is not His will for you to part ways, because He derives pleasure in your happiness. Because your relationship is God's will, He will use His vessels and various situations to bring you back together. God does not support divorce. God doesn't support failure. He is a God that is progressive, and all of His children must be progressive and must prosper in all things they do, relationship inclusive. Just like we err God and still come back, that is how He would treat our relationship and would ensure that we are back with the person He approves for us to be in a relationship with. Whatever God is involved in would not be or end in failure. It would stand the test of time, and you and your love would be back again to continue the work together. God has a plan for the both of you to achieve. That is why God brought you that partner. The breakup would not belong. It is not permanent because God is not involved and did not permit the breakup. Hold on and turn to Him and see Him bring the both of you back again. Friends and family are not happy with the breakup. When friends and family are not happy with your breakup with your partner, they would do all within the possible time to ensure the both of you are back. If you received an approval from friends and family, they will do all they can to bring you back together. They do this because they are happy seeing you together. Family approval is very important in sustaining a relationship. If your family does not approve of your relationship, even when there is no misunderstanding between you and your partner, they will create one to get you out of the picture. But in a situation where they have total approval of the relationship, steps will be taken to restore the relationship when there are challenges. Friends are our go-to people when we are at a crossroads with our partner. They know us and how we relate in our relationships. They would also offer everything possible to restore the relationship of a friend, especially if they are friends with both parties. They know the challenges and the ups and downs the relationship has been through. That is the joy of having friends and family. That breakup would not be permanent. It would not last long. You and your partner would be back together because it is God's will. Trust God in your relationship and He will direct you.